Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Thursday, May 19th. Now, we have a few meetings to tell you about today. At 9:30 this morning will be the GRF Agenda Prep meeting, and that's going to be in the Willow Room. Then at 9:30 also, there will be the United Architectural Controls and Standards Committee meeting, and that's going to be in the boardroom. And then this afternoon at 1:30 is the United Governing Documents Review, and that will also be in the boardroom. Now, I wanted to let you know about a meeting that's going to be happening tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., so you can go ahead and join in. If you are a third new resident, you can go ahead and participate in their orientation, and you have to RSVP info@lagunawoodsvillage.com and go ahead and send that in so you can participate, and everyone will be meeting in the boardroom tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I want to let you know about that. All right, on our show today, we have Dr. Damon Anderson, who is here on behalf of his practice, which is Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care, and we're going to be talking about implants today. Very interesting stuff, and we've got some photos for you. Then we have Mark Hochberg and Moki Lund, who are here on behalf of the Village Music Club, specifically the Woods Combo, and they have a couple of performances coming up that they want to share with you. Okay, let's take a look at our weather. Well, we are burning off some fog this morning, and then that's going to be happening for the next few days. And then we are looking at some nice temperatures. Take a look here. We're looking at overcast skies this morning, but we are going to be at 71.60. Tomorrow, the same thing, but 71.57. Saturday, 71.55. Sunday, a little warmer, 73.55. And then on Monday, 73.62. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:48. And our sunset will be at 7:48. And thank you, Mark, for sending in another photo of a flower. Just love it. It is blooming out there right now, so please send in as many photos as you'd like. We'll get to all of them as soon as we can. Send them to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we'll have Dr. Damon Anderson, so stick around.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
Number one reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. If you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, it's time to try 60 Up. It's safe, it's effective balance training that can get you back on your feet in as little as 3 weeks, like it did me.
If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared, you need 60 Up.
It works.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Your dentures need to be replaced, or are they worn out or broken? Dr. Damon Anderson from Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care is here to help with your denture needs. We do in-office denture repairs, same-day denture relines, and provide metal and non-metal partial dentures. Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care also provides implant-supported overdentures, completely replaced by Dr. Anderson himself. New appliances are an opportunity to get 1 to 2 shades lighter for a more youthful look. Give us a call today or visit our website for a video consult at lagunaniguelsedationdentist.com.
Welcome back. Well, we have Dr. Damon Anderson here, and we're going to talk a little bit about implants. Well, welcome. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, Lisa. Nice to see you.
Now, we were just kind of chit-chatting a little bit beforehand about implants, and as we were talking, it's somewhat of a specialty, but you have expanded to do these for many, many years. Tell me why you decided to do that.
Well, I found that there are many patients that do not want to see a specialist.
Okay.
They get up the courage to see a doctor, they gain trust with one doctor, and they want that doctor to do everything. They don't want to meet anybody new, they don't want to drive somewhere else. Mm-hmm. So I had been doing oral surgery for quite a while, removing teeth, and then learning bone grafting, and then the next step is to place implants. This was back in 2016.
Okay.
So I've placed quite a few implants since 2016.
So at what point does somebody need an implant?
Well, for decades, people have been getting bridges, which is basically 3 crowns connected together, and you have to drill on the front tooth and the back tooth, and then glue a bridge on. It looks like 3 teeth. An implant what's better about an implant is you don't have to drill on the teeth on either side. You can leave those teeth alone.
Okay.
You put a screw down the middle of the bone,
right,
and then the crown just screws onto that.
Oh.
Right, and you could floss. You could floss around it.
Right, so it's like having a regular tooth.
It's like having a regular tooth.
Okay, so now tell me the process. So you've got, we're looking at a kind of a diagram here about your bone is on the side, and then the implant is the screw, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what is an abutment? Is that like a cushion?
It's a middle piece. You can't really see it. The abutment, these days, the abutment and the crown are typically glued together in the lab before it arrives.
Okay.
So I just put the whole thing in with one screw.
Okay.
But it used to be, it would be a three-piece situation. Now it's pretty much a 2-piece.
Okay.
Yeah, it's faster.
And before we used to have to bite on those things and all that goo, but now you don't have to do that, right?
We do have the scanner.
Okay, so
we do
what
have
is
an intraoral
the
scanner.
scanner? Oh, intraoral scanner.
Intraoral scanner.
Okay.
That's for scanning the crown. But before you get to that point, this is called a cone beam scanner. So and I do this before, this is part of my treatment planning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a 3D. That's how I get the measurements within the bone, so I can have the right inventory.
Okay. Okay.
For the screw part.
Yeah. So now what we're looking at is obviously what you just mentioned is the 3D cone. Now on the left-hand side, though, is we've got the implants. So that's the screw and the, what is that on the top?
Those are snap-on abutments.
Oh.
That's the middle part. This gentleman here, and I have his permission to use his photos.
Oh, of course.
I made him a full arch. He didn't want a denture. He didn't want anything touching the roof of his mouth. He just wanted like a horseshoe-shaped arch of teeth. Huh. And so those just clip right on with a special tool. They just snap right on. Yeah.
Does he take them off?
He can't take them off. I can take them off with my tool.
Oh, okay. So
I have to have a spring-loaded tool to get those
how
off.
do you clean?
Water pick. You just stick the water pick up in there.
You don't even need to. Oh, that's wonderful.
And then once in a while, like once a year, come back and I'll click that thing off and give it a wipe and clean around the implants and snap it back on after the hygienist cleans it.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long has that been around?
Maybe 15 years.
Okay, wow.
But actually, there's been a form of it around for 15 years where you can, but those use screws, and some people use the screws. This is a special technology called an FTX, and it's made by a company called Zest, which is in Carlsbad, California.
Okay.
And they make the special spring-loaded snap-on.
That's really
it's great.
That's an amazing thing. So if you don't want to go for a full implant situation, you can do this.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
you need at least 4.
Okay, gotcha.
But I did 5, just in case one didn't work out. I'd have still 4.
You have 4. All right, that's great. Now, when we talk about implants, is it painful?
No.
Okay.
My patients don't complain of pain. I would say the experience is similar to getting a crown.
Okay, so, but then, some people might be uncomfortable, right? So they would go ahead and maybe do sedation.
Yes,
Okay,
some.
Nervous or something like that.
A few, I would say in the minority. Most people who have the courage to get implants, I would say don't need sedation. I'd say 3 out of 4.
Okay.
And then that 4th one wants it just to have it.
Just to become, okay,
Yeah.
just to have it, to be on the safe side. Now here's another photo here. Now this man, he looks so happy.
Yes.
What did you do for him?
Now, on the right, that gentleman, I actually did another all-on-4.
Oh, okay.
Yes. On the left, that's a different patient.
Okay.
And he had a 4-unit bridge on 3 implants. You could see where I took out a tooth towards the front. And so you see 3 implants, and then I hung a tooth off the front to close the gap where that missing tooth is.
Oh, I see.
So I placed 3, took out the tooth, and then he came back and I put in a bridge.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there's so many different ways that you can do this, right? Depending on
absolutely.
what is needed. And I assume you sit down and you give them all the options?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I kind of had to talk him into this. He wanted to go small. I said, nah, let's go big. He said, all right, why not?
Now, insurance, it's always kind of touch and go with them. How does it work with implants? Do they pay for it or not?
They do. These days they do.
Okay.
Usually
that's
half.
Great. Oh, that's great.
Usually half. And sometimes we'll time it, so we'll get the implants in 1 year. It takes 3 months to heal anyway. And then we'll roll over through January, and then their insurance renews. And then so they're paying for half the implants, and then they'll pay for half the abutments and crown.
Okay, good.
In the new year.
Oh, that's great. Okay, good. And then real quick, I just wanted to touch on some of the sedation patients that you have, which is really unusual. You have people who might have some sort of a movement disorder. Tell me just real quick about that.
Yes, I have become aware that there are many patients that are being seen by neurologists for different movement disorders, Parkinson's disease, cerebral palsy, things of that nature. And sedation will calm their involuntary movements enough to get dental work finished.
That's great.
And they have problems with saliva flow, and the medications are giving them dry mouth and things like that. So they need extra care and regular care, and sometimes they're fearful. And because they're worried they're going to be moving around.
Yeah, that would be worrisome, but that's great that you can help them out.
Yes.
So let's, the last thing I'm going to show is your photo of your team, which is
Thank
awesome.
you. Yes.
And of course, if they want to get in touch with you, there's the number and also your website.
Yes.
And who is the gentleman up in the back there? Is he is he an assistant?
That is Dr. Kenneth Hines.
Okay.
I bought the practice from him, and he worked for me for over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, he just retired.
Oh, did he?
Just retired a few weeks ago.
Oh, no, okay.
Yes.
So it's just you now?
Just me now.
All right, so they'll call on you. Perfect. Well, thank you for the information.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you want more information about implants or sedation, you can always get in touch with Dr. Damon Anderson's practice at the number on your screen. We'll be right back.
At Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care, hundreds of patients have been safely sedated since 2009. Dr. Anderson offers nitrous oxide gas at no charge for any treatment and will administer IV sedation himself for patients who prefer not to remember the appointment. IV and oral sedation are safely performed with prior medical clearance. Dr. Anderson is fully trained from Loma Linda and UCLA Schools of Dentistry in conscious sedation. Give us a call today for a no-charge office or visit our website for a video consult at LagunaNiguelSedationDentist.com.
Village Television presents Friday Films, only on Village Television. Fridays at 2 and 6 p.m. Foreign films, dramas, and comedies. Award-winning films, romance and mystery. Independent films. Every Friday, only on Village Television.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
There are many treasures within the walls of Laguna Woods Village. The foundation of Laguna Woods Village is one of them. Nowhere in the nation has a community embraced a commitment to assist its own residents with temporary emergency support. Since 1997, the foundation makes that support available through donations by individuals, clubs, organizations, and bequests. Help the foundation to help the real treasures within the village, our friends and neighbors.
Hi, I'm Ann Mundell Noel, audiologist and owner at Amazing Hearing. As we head into the new year, it's time to focus on making changes and setting goals. In 2022, make a new goal to improve your hearing. At Amazing Hearing, we understand better hearing means better memory, better balance, and most importantly, better communication. Call us to set up your appointment. At Amazing Hearing, we will help you reach your goal.
Welcome back. Well, today I have Moki and Mark. It's like the M&M show. And they're here on behalf of the Village Music Club. Well, welcome both of you to the show. How are you?
We're doing good. Great.
Good.
It's good to be here. Thank you for having us.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Now, it's been a while since you've been here, and Moki, I don't think you've ever been on, or have you?
I did a few things with Leslie.
Oh,
already,
sure.
with the food thing, and at
Okay.
the end, she'd have me force me to sing a cappella.
Oh, wow.
Gospel song.
Well, she can do that to you. Well, why don't we, before we get into what's going on, just give me a little bit of background on yourself, Moki, and then we'll have you do it.
On the group, or
no, you personally, real quick.
Well, I've been singing for quite some time. Pretty much retired now. I've had the opportunity to travel. For a while, I was a backup singer for Denise Williams, and I got to travel all over.
Nice.
And then as well as do a few other wonderful things, singing. I started in San Diego, actually, and worked there for quite some time at the San Diego Hilton. And,
oh, nice. Okay.
Did a lot.
And then how long have you lived in the Village?
About, I'd say 6 years.
Okay. All right, great. And Mark, how about you?
Well, I've played piano since I was 5 years old. I'm a native of Southern California. And I'm actually doing more than I did for a long time since I've been in Laguna Woods.
Sure.
It's been it's a great place to be. There's so many opportunities here.
Yeah.
Play. They said if you move down here, you're going to be busy.
And they weren't kidding, were they?
And they were right. They were
it's like
right.
word got out. Oh my gosh, he's a great piano player, and they obviously, want you to participate. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the Village. Well, it's the Village Music Club, but today we're really promoting more of the Woods combo. But
Right.
as a whole, what is the Village Music Club?
I think the Village Music Club was formed. They have different bands that were kind of on their own. They decided they would work better together if they put all the bands together and whoever's involved with music together in one particular club.
Right.
And they could have dues. I think it just worked out better. They thought financially and
well,
different.
then they also because they're part of a club can promote probably a little bit better because you're having a group.
We can promote each other and support each other. It's a good thing. Yeah.
And so the Woods combo is made up of what?
I'm a piano player, a bass and drummer, and Moki is the singer, lead singer. Yeah.
Okay, and we have a picture that we're showing, and that you guys are performing somewhere here in the Village. At that one, is that one of your meetings, maybe?
Yeah, we're at. Where are we?
That's
the art. One of the art.
Outdoor. I don't know what that is.
I think that was the art thing that we did in September.
Oh, okay, good. And then just because you mentioned it, you are coming up again and performing at the art fair.
Yeah.
That's coming up in June.
We have a couple of them. There's the Art Bonanza in November at Clubhouse 4.
Yeah,
we do that too.
Yeah, we do that.
But the one that's coming up right now is the 8th annual art affair, and it says entertainment by the Village Music Club, so they don't specify that it's the Woods combo, but it's you guys.
Yeah.
And what are you going to be singing and performing?
I'm going to be singing La 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 La.
Doing our regular,
We're going to be doing our
regular thing only for the art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some jazz, some R&B.
Okay.
No rap.
No rap, okay.
I haven't perfected that yet.
We do music that, well, we do old jazz standards, but we also do more contemporary music that we do in a jazzy style. Like we do Beatles songs in a jazzy style.
Okay.
Just to differentiate ourselves from the rock bands that are here, do something different. You know?
But I like that, you know, put your twist on it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you also have, you have regular meetings, and you have them at Clubhouse 1. Correct. So what's coming up? What's coming up for your next meeting?
Well, and what we do is Clubhouse 1 is where we have a performance that we do the first Tuesday of every month.
Okay.
So that's what our.
So we're showing that right now. So it's the first Tuesday, and this is going to be June 7th, and it's 6 to 8 p.m. in Clubhouse 1. Now it's a $5 fee, or if you're not a member, it's $10.
Yes.
And you perform the entire time?
Yes.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
So every month you guys have to prepare stuff.
It was 7 to 9. We moved it up an hour.
Oh.
We think it's easier. A lot of people like the earlier time. So
Sure, like just have your dinner and come on over with a cocktail and just listen,
they bring their own food. They bring, you know.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something just on a personal level. What do you love best about what you do now?
I just love to sing. And the best part is just making people happy. They enjoy what we do.
That's good.
And I always feel like if I enjoy it, then they're going to enjoy it too.
Yeah.
So it's been good for me.
And you kind of already alluded to being busy and happy playing the piano.
It's nice finding people that have mutual interests and make friends, and it's a good situation. Yeah.
I love that.
And I met my wife here too.
Oh, see, you know, some of these clubs are like matchmaking clubs. I would find.
Let me put in a plug. Even though it's a combo, my wife and I, Sharon Rosen, do a show on Friday afternoons at 4:30 called Home with the Hochbergs, and it's kind of a casual. It's not a big performance. Well, it's casual that we don't dress necessarily, you know, real fancy. We're just at home, and we do a good job. But it's not a performance level necessarily. We do usually one take. And it comes out good, you know, but it's just a casual kind of thing.
All right.
To show a musical couple at their home.
Gotcha.
Do it, yeah.
Sort of maybe they're just singing without instruments.
Yeah, I got to do their
as long as there's no singing in the shower kind of thing.
Mofi's in one of our episodes.
Walking on them with her rollers. And
I love it. I love it. That's too funny. Now, if somebody wanted more information, where would they go?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, it's on Facebook talks about the combo. It's mentioned there.
Okay. And so would they just look up the Woods combo? Oh, here, it's right here. So we've got an email, vmclub8@gmail.com, or they can call that phone.
Yeah, it mentions the music Village Music Club and the Woods combo, two separate places.
Perfect.
And the other bands that are here too. So.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, good luck at the art fair, and it was nice to meet you both.
It's good meeting you
Lisa.
too. Thank you.
Take care.
For having us.
All right.
And remember, the Woods combo is going to be coming up at the art fair that's happening next month. And you can always go to lagunawoodsvillage.com for information about the club as well. We'll be right back.
Number one reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. If you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, it's time to try 60 Up. It's safe, it's effective balance training that can get you back on your feet in as little as 3 weeks, like it did me.
If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared, you need 60 Up.
It works.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
I'm Jerry Slusowitz, founder of Pacific Financial Planners. Did you know that one simple mistake can derail your retirement plan? By not making the shift to income-based investing, you could be setting up your retirement plan to fail. If you're at or near retirement age, time is not on your side. One major stock market correction could wipe out your life savings. Visit safeincometoday.com to make the switch. Create retirement income you can count on.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
I know you're all excited because I've heard so much about this going on. This Saturday is the Renaissance Fair. And I'll tell you, everybody is very excited because there's going to be performers from the old pros who are going to be doing a lot of great stuff. And they're going to be performing Shakespeare. They're going to have some dancing and some music. I just love it. They're going to have some wares and lots of things going on. So I think you're really going to enjoy it. Tickets are only $5 at the door, so it's super convenient. They will have some food that you're going to be able to purchase there, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. So enjoy that on Saturday from noon to 5, and it is at the Equestrian Center, which is located on El Toro Road. All right, there's a golf tournament also on Saturday that is being put on by the beneficiaries of this is the Foundation of Laguna Woods Village, and it is the annual Memorial Golf Tournament and Dinner, but it is not being held on Memorial Day. It's this Saturday, the 21st. Now, of course, if you would like to participate or want more information, you can go to lwmgc.org. So check that out. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Like I mentioned, it is looking a bit foggy this morning. We're going to be burning that off to sunny temperatures today. 71-60, tomorrow 71-57, Saturday 71-55, Sunday 73-55, and Monday 73-62. We'll be here again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on Village Television. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All great healthcare organizations care, but the best dare to reach higher. At Hoag, we lead with life-saving clinical trials and advanced therapies. Our world-renowned specialists innovate with state-of-the-art technologies like virtual reality and robotics. Hoag is the #1 hospital in Orange County 4 years in a row. Now, more than ever, your healthcare choices matter. Choose Hoag.
Claire Trevor School of the Arts is UC Irvine's creative laboratory. From the most traditional of art forms to the radically new, we explore and develop the arts as the essence of human experience and expression. We're poised right now at a pivotal moment, as Trevor School is just emerging in its newest form. We have a brilliant future, and we're just getting started.